Alright, today, everybody, I'm going to do a quick review on whatever this stuff is. Sno Seal. I know exactly what it is. It is a beeswax waterproofing leather from rain, snow, salt, sun. The original beeswax. Yeah. Anyway, Sno Seal. It's an all-season waterproofer. I like it because it's got main ingredient is beeswax, and all you have to do is like open up the top, you see I got a little rag in there. There's not much left, but basically all you do with this stuff is you grab a liberal amount on your finger for the first time you're sealing something made out of leather. It can be a knife sheath, it can be gloves, it can be boots. I would not recommend leather jackets or clothing because they'll make them stiff and they can stand up by themselves. I have a trench coat, and I put Sno Seal on it, and it was able to stand by itself for a couple years. Especially, well, if it's really cold out, it like gets real super stiff, and that's when it'll stand. But it's a super good product. I like it a lot. It lasts for about a month or so before you have to reapply more. I wouldn't say it's the best water sealing stuff out there. There's probably better waterproofers and sealers out there, but this is probably one of the best all natural ones in my opinion. And the good thing about beeswax, instead of like some of the other ones, oils and stuff, is that it'll actually help preserve the threads and the leather a little bit better than other ones that might eventually deteriorate the stuff or eat it up over time. And it does work really well. I coated my boots with it before and stood in the creek for about 2 hours before they started leaking through. And how I like to do my boots is I will put them on the heater during the winter time and get them nice and warm, and then I'll put the Sno Seal on, and you can watch it melt in there, and then you just keep layering it up until the leather soaks up as much as it can. And then you wipe it off real good. Make sure there's not really any excess stuff, because you don't want like little round pebbly looking things of wax, tacky, like somebody ripped a sticker off. I guess it wouldn't be pebbly looking. It'd be more like somebody ripped a sticker off of a tag and tried to wipe it off but didn't get it all off. That's what it looks like if you put too much on. And another downfall about it, well, I guess that it's a matter of opinion whether it's a downfall or not, but if it's a dress pair of shoes, yes, it's definitely a downfall. I wouldn't use it on dress shoes, because any little dust once you put it on will stick to your boots or whatever leather thing you have it on, so it'll be Sno Seal with layer of dust that sticks on. I mean, it'll wash off with water really easy, and the water will actually anyways, it'll beat up like anything waterproof, and you put water on it, it'll go into little beads. So this will make the water go into beads. The snow will stomp your feet, but all the snow will all come off in the winter time. Dry scent free. It doesn't really have a scent to it, or much of one that you can really notice. So, but I guess that's good to know for people who want something that they know that's going to be scent free. There's a list of different things you can do it with, use this product for. But and so this I definitely recommend that you use Sno Seal to protect your leather boots, especially outdoor use and stuff for hiking, fishing, hunting, etc., etc. Just not dress stuff, because like I said, it'll gather dust on it, kind of like the top of the lid. It's got all that dust and stuff. That's kind of right about here. The lighter dusty part that's not super, not near the edges, but the stuff that you can actually see, like on the N and the D, that's about how much dust will gather on your boots after you Sno Seal it and walk outside in a dusty area. But honestly, if it's a pair of work boots or hiking, fishing boots, whatnot, that it's not a downfall. It's like I said, if the dress shoes, it'd be a downfall for dress stuff. And you actually don't need a rag to apply the Sno Seal. It's not going to hurt your hands. I just have the rag in there because I like to use a rag sometimes. It makes it easier to get in the nooks and crannies of your boots, like along where the sole connects to your boot. You can get down inside there a little bit better. So that's kind of why I keep that rag in there. It just makes it easier to do things. It's not a necessity, but it's up to whoever's doing it. And that's about all I can have to say about Sno Seal, is that it's a really good product, and I would recommend that you at least try it. Anyways, you all have a good evening. Live long and prosper.